Zone.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for a new episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and today's video is going to be speaking on a brand new Friday the 13th documentary. This documentary premiered over the weekend on January the 13th. This documentary has been in the making for quite a while now. I found out about it several years ago. It's unique in the fact that it is focused on just one film in the series, a tribute to not only that film, but the actor that played Jason Voorhees in said film. The film that I'm speaking on, the documentary focuses on, is Friday the 13th Part 3. The name of this documentary is Friday the 13th Part 3, the Memoriam documentary. The documentary was written by Kevin R. Phipps and Sean Richards. Kevin R. Phipps was also the director of the film, and it's a really interesting film that just premiered on YouTube over the weekend, so it's free. I will put a link down below so people can check it out for themselves. I was very excited to hear that this was coming out. It features several interviews from Friday the 13th cast members, not only cast members from Part 3, but cast members from several films within the series. So you have interviews with like C.J. Graham, Adrienne King, Harry Manfredini, also Larry Zerner, Tracy Savage, Dick Wiend, and also it's hosted, or the narration for the film is done by Paul Kratka, who played Rick in Friday the 13th Part 3. Now, the film is very interesting because not only does it focus on what went into making Friday the 13th Part 3, but it also talks about the long history associated with the location where the film was shot and the infamous fire that destroyed the house that was the location for Higgins Haven in the film. Some really interesting facts about Friday the 13th Part 3. Some of it I didn't know. So it was really fascinating to hear some of this. Also intercut with information about the late great Richard Brooker, who passed away in 2013 of a heart attack. So it talks about Richard a lot. It shows who Richard was. There's interviews with not only cast members that were close with him, but also close friends. I thought it was a really nice tribute to Richard, and I can tell that a lot of heart went into it. Structurally, the film is really well done. There were a couple of things that I thought maybe it could have been changed a little bit in terms of the overall narrative. Nothing really huge stood out. There was just one thing at the end that I thought really wasn't necessary to sort of cap it off. It was cool in some ways, but in other ways I thought it cheapened a little bit of what they were focusing on for the film, because the film had a lot of heart to it. It had a lot of, emotion behind it, because not only is Richard gone, but the location has been destroyed because of carelessness, where these people went onto the property and actually tried to start a fire in the fake fireplace at the cabin. So that caused that to happen, and I think going out on the note that it went out on, I thought it just kind of took away from the impact of those stories from the actors and the friends that knew Richard, and then also the destruction of the set itself. All being said, I still think it's a fantastic documentary. Any type of film related to Friday the 13th or about the Friday the 13th franchise is always going to be something that I appreciate as a fan. It was a really well done documentary. I was surprised that it was put out for free on YouTube, but it really shows that, it wasn't just about like trying to make money off of this. It was actually trying to make something for the fans and to pay tribute to a fantastic Friday the 13th film, one of my favorites of all time. I absolutely recommend people checking it out. On my rating scale, I would easily give this documentary 4.5 skulls. So yeah, definitely check it out. Support the filmmakers. Kevin Phipps has done a great job of doing this film, and a great thank you to all of the cast members that helped make it possible. Also, real quick, before I go, I want to give a shout out to Amy's autopsy report. So Amy is just an awesome person. She does some terrific reviews. She's really big into VHS, and she's just got a fantastic channel, and I think everybody should give her a channel a sub. I will put a link down below to Amy's channel, and everybody can check that out. I also want to give a birthday shout out. Now, this is a late birthday shout out, but I want to give a birthday shout out to my friend Allie McNabb, someone that has always supported this channel and my videos. Just an awesome person, and wanted to make sure I did this shout out. And I apologize for it being so late, Allie. I meant to do it several weeks ago, but happy birthday, and thanks so much again for supporting this channel, supporting Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and thank you to everyone who has left me comments and feedback based on one of the videos I did asking for support for the channel and just talking about my frustration with YouTube. Really means a lot, and I do have a lot of cool stuff that's coming out. I know I've been kind of a little quiet lately. I've just been really busy, and I've been trying to finish up my Friday the 13th rating video. That has been taking me a long time to edit. It's already shot. I shot it a week and a half ago, but I'm still editing it. Most likely it'll be coming out later this week. So I hope this little Friday the 13th review on the Memoriam documentary will tide you guys over until then. Please leave some comments down below if you guys have watched the doc and let me know what you think about it. And again, support Amy's autopsy report and support the Friday the 13th Memoriam documentary by checking it out using the link down below. And I want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video, and please stay tuned for some more cool content coming real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.